Hey, what's happening? It's ya, boy, Goldie, smell good, aka Pretty Tony. Some of you guys smell like a French toast pony, but that's what I'm here for, guys. You don't have to smell like a pony your whole life. We have Western Santal. This is a very nice sandalwood, smooth sandalwood, man. Minus the pickle juice. If you're new, sandalwood can throw some pickle juice sometimes, but that one didn't smell like pickle juice, at least in the air. I didn't get it on skin. So now we have Valencia. This is a perfume. I just like that bottle. I think that bottle is tight. You know what I mean? They actually have a dupe of Valentino Uomo Wontons in a black bottle. Look out for that one. That one's really good. Okay. You see it, guys. Murata, together always. Now they changed the name slightly. I have mine. Mine is together with you always. But now they changed the name to together always. So you never know why they did that. It's de parfum. Maybe the name was too close for comfort. But it's the same bottle. I'm assuming it's the same juice, but I highly recommend it, sweet, spicy. I love that fragrance. Now this one right here, they changed this name. It looks like two, and this is an inspiration of Armani, Stronger With You, but this is just together. It looks like it's just together. That's it. Together always, so they changed those names slightly, but I have this one and love it. It's the inspiration of Armani, Stronger With You, intensely, so many flankers to keep up with, a million flankers, together with you, absolute, together with you, always, together with you, sometimes, Look at the red shoes, guys. Look at the red. Coming down, baby, red. You know what I'm talking about? Making them feel mean. What? Like wash jeans, tapered at the bottom, to the red slides, baby. But, really and truly, it's what's called a driver loafer. I don't wear them a lot because it's like wearing a house shoe and they'll scrape up at the bottom if you wear them too much on concrete. Versace Dylan Blue, Rumble, Young Man Rumble. My guys, high school to 30. I think that's your fragrance right there, man. It's just a little too loud and boisterous for me, Versace, man, Oh Freeze, man, that's a good one, man. It took me some time to come around to it. I think, the hype kind of overshadowed it, and, I wanted it to be something else, but it is good. Burberry Touch, that's a good one, guys. Powdery joint, solid joint. Been around, it has lasted the test of time. And when the fragrance lasts the test of time, that's something to consider, What else we got? Tommy, Dolce Gabbana, K, SoCal. SoCal's a good one, guys. Dark juice color, I like that one. Don't sleep on the SoCal, man. I was in another Marshalls and the guy had asked the manager to come open up that trophy case. He wanted that SoCal out of there. So people want their fragrance, man. I have this one, English Laundry Signature. This is a fantastic lavender for you lavender lovers of the world. Lavender, subtle, amber dry down. That's a great one for the evenings, man. And you want to wind down. Lavender has a relaxing effect. Here you go, the King. Guys, this is the inspiration of Creed Aventus. If you're new, that's a $400 to $500 niche fragrance that works any season, any reason. Dress it up or down. You just need to send profile. Every fragrance house is taking their stab at it for a reason. Whiskey Leather Dusk. Nah, I didn't really like that one, man. I came back, it got my nose. I didn't really like that one, guys. Vintage Sandalwood, man. This one right here, man. I think you need this one, guys. This is a smooth sandalwood. Now, it says eau de cologne. Now, with that, if you're new, that's just a cut. The eau de colognes don't last as long. And this is another eau de cologne, but this smells good. Man, whiskey, leather, indigo. And I had to get it on my skin after I put it in the air, man. It smells so good. But it does sit close to skin. I know a lot of you performance crybabies want your fragrance to shout out across the street. And if it doesn't project 20 feet in your mind, it's not good. That's a bit of a misnomer, guys. The fragrance should not be the fragrance, the quality. And let me finish talking about this. The eau de cologne, but it smells like just like a leather, smooth leather. But look at that. Boy got a little, what is that? Almost like a lace, man. The boy laced up, man. You know what I'm talking about? But it's a smooth leather, a mild leather. What I was going to say, man, performance shouldn't be the first talking point, man. And I see it on my channel. I see it on other channels in the comments. How long it last? How long it last? How long it last? How long it last? Guys, how long it lasts is muddying up the water, man. And I get it, you guys have been slapped across the face with performance. This one right here is good, guys. Contra for you. Now this one is a beast mode performance. It started out good, but he got even stronger. If you're willing to wait with the Middle Easterns, with the Arabian fragrances, guys, if you're willing to wait, boy, they macerate and get stronger and stronger, okay? But I think the performance talking point is overdone, man. I want to create a new narrative. I want to get that out of you, man. I have this one, man. I call it Candy Green, man. Moods. Affection, which is the inspiration of Amouage. Reflection, you know what I'm talking about? Amouage Reflection, that's an expensive niche fragrance, guys. You know, but I really enjoy that fragrance. I actually wore it the other day. Pressurized atomizer. Hollister feeling good. What do you guys think about this, man? Feeling good. Oh, de toilette. That's what it's all about, guys. Feeling good. Feel as good as you can. You know, just try to feel a little better than where you're at. You know, you can't go from bummed out to bliss, but just, you know, reach up the scale a little bit and try to feel a little better than where you're at. You know, try that out, you know. But that Cashmere one, that one was not the ish. But I like this. And you see, I picked it back up again. I'm telling you guys, if I pick it up a few times, I put it on my skin, man, drove around a little bit. This was not the one. I didn't like the leather and cashmere. I like the indigo one. But it did sit close to skin, and a lot of you guys are going to instantly discount it because I said it sit close to skin. But guess what? In real life, everybody don't want their fragrance to blast across the street. You know, if you're new, you're just watching this, you want something mild that smells smooth, handsome, put together. Shall I say suave? And I don't throw that word around lightly. Shall I say suave, man? Suave house like Draper, man. You know what I'm talking about? Look at the shoes. Red, baby. But yeah, man, you know, I'm testing them out. Yeah. Nah, man. Not the leather and cashmere. For me, take that with a grain. You may love it, and that's fine. That's the beautiful thing about the unboxed, you know, fragrances. See for yourself for a million different reasons. We're all gonna like different things, you know. Just kind of use my channel as a guide. You know, if your rack stores don't have, you know, these options, you know, go online, you know, and check them out, you know. Yeah, I didn't like this one, guys. I'm testing it out. Nah, wasn't my jam. Look at the shoes, baby. It wasn't my jam, man. You know, wasn't my thing. And everything ain't for everybody, man. I promise you, it's not. It is not. You know, so see what else we got before we get out of here. You know, GT Mustang, baby. Mustang, I didn't put it in the air. Not gonna put everything in there, man. Look, we have the Unboxed Lattafa Ram Silver. Now this one gets compared to Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male, which was, you know, hyped up by Jeremy Fragrance years ago, and rightfully so because a lot of people like that fragrance, man. You know, I have Al Wadner, Al Wassine, you know what I'm talking about? Al Wadner, player partner. I really like that one, but Glacier Le Noir is the ultimate. John Paul Gaultier dupe. Glacier Le Noir, which is a dupe of John Paul Gaultier Le Parfum. You know what I'm talking about? That's the best one. To me, better than Ultramar, you know. All right, what else we got? I think that's about it. But like I was saying about the performance thing, man, I just think it's overdone, guys. Everybody's going to get, and that's why if you notice on my channel, guys, I don't talk about hours, minutes, seconds, how many feet it blasts away, because it's going to vary from person to person depending on a lot of different factors. How much water do you drink? Is your skin moisturized? What part of the country or planet do you live in? What do you do for a living? Are you mobile? Are you stationary? Guess what? Somebody working from home is not going to get the same fragrance experience as somebody who's out in the field, moving around, body warming up, body temperature, skin chemistry, a zillion different factors. No fragrance lasts 10 minutes, I promise you. Your nose is designed to recognize difference, and it may just do it faster or it may do it slower. If it recognizes difference slower, you may, hey, hold up, man, this thing's a beast. No, your nose has allowed you to smell it a little bit longer. And I get it, you know. I'm sure there were a handful of fragrances that had trash performance, but all the new fragrances are on board. Almost all of them are, they perform. Almost pretty much all of them last. And when it comes to these cheapies, especially under $25, guys, just overspray it. If you're not getting the performance you think you're not getting in the project. The game is simple. Overspray, guys. That's it. That's the news. You feel me? That's all you gotta do, guys. Just overspray your fragrance. These fragrances are $14.99, guys. You can get a zillion sprays out of 100 ml bottle of juice. Okay, go to oversprayed it, it still didn't work. Have you let it macerate? Okay, let it macerate. When you let that bad boy macerate, you won't have to overspray. I promise you, especially with the Middle Eastern, Arabian fragrances. But whatever it is, guys, if you're not getting the performance you're getting, especially under $50, you can't bring up how long it lasts, guys. You know what I'm talking about? Just overspray it. If you don't want to overspray it at first, do your normal spray routine. Wait a little while. Come back. Hit it again. You know, maybe an hour later. You know, reapply it again, maybe 4 hours later. I promise you, you will get the performance at that point. You know, spray more behind you. Don't spray directly right up under your nose. Spray on the sides. Spray your clothes. I'm a proponent and an advocate of spraying your clothes, man. Guys, do what you have to do, man. Pickle yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Douse yourself, man. I promise you, you're not gonna, choke nobody out, man, But guys, I just think the how long it lasts is really, muddying up the water, and what am I doing? I'm creating a new neural pathway in your brain, guys. The brain is neuroplastic. What does that mean? You can change it, man. Change your mind, man. How does that fragrance make you feel? Ultimately, do you feel like that guy or gal? You feel me? Do you feel like you're in the zone? Does it brighten up your day? You know what I'm talking about? Is it pleasant to you? And when you know, man. You know when you got your fragrance on, your favorite fragrance, man, how it make you feel. Does it make you feel like that? Let that be the first talking point, okay? All right, man. Listen, man. Thanks for taking time out of your day to watch my video. It's greatly appreciated. Of course, I always have to ask you guys to hit the like button. It is free, guys. I don't ask too much, man. Likes are free. Comment, whether you think about any of these fragrances or what I'm talking about on performance, man. But I'm going to stay on top of it, man, because I just think it's messing up this whole space, man. I mean, it's like people don't even care what it smells like anymore. It's just how long it lasts. Come on, man. Maybe I'm the dumbass and I don't get it. I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.